7:53 a.m. at IGA Istanbul Airport, May 8th, 2024, and the whole process is going smoothly. But IGA Istanbul Airport did not know how big a test it would be tested 1 minute later.
So today, that's for confirmation, your nose landing gear is not expanding, confirm?
That's confirmed. That is affirmative.
For unknown reasons, the front landing gear of the cargo plane that was to land at IGA Istanbul Airport could not be deployed. And if this situation was not resolved as soon as possible, it was going to end tragically. In such a challenging situation, 4 different methods can be used to land the aircraft safely. Nose-down landing. The nose of the aircraft is rubbed against the ground in a controlled manner. Lighter landing. The aircraft's fuel is consumed and its load is reduced. Foaming. Foam can be applied to the airport runway to reduce friction. Hovering. The aircraft can hover for a while to give time for the landing gear to deploy. IGA Istanbul Airport and the cargo plane pilots stayed in touch and chose the most appropriate methods for the current conditions. And the biggest problem in front of them was the possibility that the nose of the aircraft could rub against the runway and ignite with sparks. Of course, for emergencies like this, the floor of the aircraft cabins was made of as soft materials as possible so that the friction under the plane would not be excessive in case of any unexpected situation. In such an emergency situation, the pilots had to remain very professional and calm, adjust the aircraft's hydraulics so as not to put too much pressure on the nose, and ensure that the load balance of the aircraft was on the rear wheels during landing. Likewise, IGA Istanbul Airport must be directed the entire emergency fire brigade to the runway where the plane was to land in order to take precautions against any sparks from the aircraft. The cargo plane was moving towards the runway, ready to land, and all operations managers at IGA Istanbul Airport were holding their breath. 8:17 a.m. The cargo plane put its wheels on the runway. The nose of the plane drifted over the runway for 371 meters. Sparks started to rise from under the plane. IGA Istanbul Airport emergency teams approached the aircraft in a controlled manner. IGA Istanbul Airport managed to overcome the problem with a professional process.